Another heated vest today. We're doing another heated vest from General Armor. And we all know that I've had issues with sizing for heated vests in the past. As you can see from some of the ones that I've done in these videos here, no matter what size I got, or even at the biggest, the sizing was small. I normally take somewhere in that extra large size, even when I would get the largest that they have, which could have been upwards of a triple extra large, it still didn't fit. This one here, probably, just so you know, will have the same issues. Now, for those of us that are smaller in size, maybe not, because this one has a one size fits some. So as long as it says under 180 pounds, it should fit. We're gonna take a look just to see how big this thing is. I'm gonna attempt to put it on and see how it does, but my expectations are that it's not gonna fit, but that's coming up. Alright guys, so here we have it. It's the General Armor Electric Heated Vest. Far infrared heating winter jack adjustable waistcoat. I don't even know what a waistcoat is, but this is it. This is a waistcoat, I guess. So just so you guys can see it, size adjustable and unisex, but see here, this is where it's important. It seems small. I don't know. There's different sizes here, but this one is the cheaper of them. But even if I click on the large one here, it still has this 80 to 180 pounds. So none of them that changes. It also says from 4'5" to 5'4". That seems really small, right? So especially for the North American market, I would say this might be tiny. So we're gonna take a look at it right now. Okay, so here it is. This is what it came in. My hopes is that somehow they possibly got the measurements wrong. Now at this price, so I got this $49 version. It doesn't come with a battery or anything like that, but you would supply your own kind of battery brick. So I have a little battery brick right here. I think this is a 10,000 milliamp. But let's take a look at it. So it comes in this little pouch. We'll just crack that open. Take this out. Now, the first thing that I am always a bit concerned with some of these is this. Ready? So it does have a little bit of a plasticky smell, and that's probably because it's been sitting in that little plastic container, but not really, because some of those have a really strong rubbery smell to them, or plasticky smell. This one not so much. I think once this is out in the air, that plasticky smell should go away. This is the so-called somewhat manual. So we do have, I'm guessing Chinese on this side, and on this side we have some English. So materials: polyester, spandex, neoprene. Please connect the plug to a 5-volt 2-amp or a 2.1 amp output. So just so you know, it says here a 5-volt 1-amp is not going to have enough power to actually power the vest. So that's kind of important. If you have an older, especially an older power brick that only puts out like 1, you need at least a 2. So just so you guys know. Now it also has the little light up, what they mean. So you'll see here, press 3 seconds till the LED goes on. And so you got a red, blue, green, and then it will turn off. So my guess is red would be high temperature, blue is middle temperature, and green is low temperature, right? And then hold it off. Now most of these vests, just so you know, and I think most of them, when you turn them on, they automatically usually go into high mode, but they may lower themselves into a medium or a low once they start to heat up. So be watchful for that, because I've actually turned mine on, it turns red, and I realized that 20 minutes later, I'm like, I'm feeling a little cold, a little chilly. And I realized the vest has gone into low mode. Okay, well, let's take a look here, shall we? So this is it. And yeah, that's like from my fingertips to my elbows. That's not a good big size by any means. But I can see where they have this kind of almost, honestly, sort of universal fit as long as you're not a big person to start with. I think this will actually fit my daughter very well. So let's just take a look. So we're gonna open this up. It's kind of cool. It's this kind of just kind of opens right up, which is kind of neat. So let me just see. So that, well, here's what's cool about it. Here's what's cool about it. So in theory, I can get it on. Is it a little snug? Sure. Is it covering my whole back? No. As you can see, I'll turn around here. It only kind of goes down to here. So this part of my lower back isn't being covered at all. But it's on there. It's good. I could wear that under a coat. Now, if I was smaller, that would be probably even better. Inside here, there's a little pocket here. So on your left-hand side, pocket. That's where your USB cable's coming out. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna take that USB cable, yes we are, and we're gonna pop the top, and we're gonna plug this in. So one of these, pop it, boom. So you got a little bit of power. Excellent. And I like the fact that this little battery is just on the outside. You're just gonna snug that in there. Wear this under a coat. That's what you do, wear this under a coat. Actually, that's okay. And I'm a big fella. You know, I'm 6 feet, 200 right now, 240-ish pounds. Okay, let's click and hold. There she goes, little red. You know, so she's lit up red and she's gonna start to heat up. So we're gonna wear this and find out if she feels warm. Or I can already feel it on my back. So no heating elements in the front. The front, nothing. It's probably where all the cables are just kind of running. And if you see here by the pictures while this is warming up, see, mine definitely doesn't look as big as his does because I'm filling mine out a lot more. Oh no, I can feel that for sure. Definitely feel that. So here's your kind of heating pad. So your infrared, 6 of them, I guess, points on the back. There's your power, yep. Here's your temperature. So you got a 35 degrees Celsius at low, so that's plus or minus 3 degrees. 45 plus or minus, 55 plus or minus, and that's in Celsius. So we're in high right now. Oh yeah, you can definitely feel that. And last but not least, there you go. Operated by any 5-volt, yeah. Quickly up to 60 it says, 55 the other one, plus or minus 3. Silicon button with 3 temperature gears. Or settings, we can call it settings. I'm gonna go with settings. While this is heating up, let's look at the reviews, shall we? All right, honest review from this person, 4. So what does he say? Vest is adjustable and heats just the back, correct? Main thing that made me choose this is the USB power source. I agree, because I do have some vests that need a very specific, they have an adapter that is for them, which means that you can't just throw your own kind of power brick in it. You need one that's specific for them. So I don't necessarily like that. I like this, that this can take a universal power brick as long as it's over 2 amps. And note, to feel the heat, you should have it firmly on your back. Yeah, I agree. For me, that's definitely happening because it's so tight on my back. Next one, well worth the investment. Perfect fitting with suit. We're not with a suit. Really, I guess if you have it like this is pretty tight. If this was under your jacket, honestly, especially for me, because it's so thin, I don't think you would even really be able to see it that you were wearing something. Oh, I think my back's getting sweaty. Yeah. Heats up really fast. Yeah, I'd agree. It takes, what does it say? It takes like 2 minutes to start feeling it. Yeah, I'd say I actually started feeling that actually faster than that. Works great. Great heated vest for the price. Super A-chat. Oh, a different language. I don't know what that means. Nice material and finishing. So, I'm going to agree kind of with that. It's not, you got to remember, this is not a vest that you wear kind of on its own. This is a vest that you would wear underneath something, right? So you put this under because, well, it's not stylish looking by any means. Not stylish looking at all. No, this goes under whatever. Maybe it goes under a hoodie. Maybe it goes under a sweatshirt or a light fall jacket or under your winter jacket. Don't just wear it by itself because it needs something, for one, it needs something when you're outdoors to kind of trap that heat. Now, from prior experience wearing heated gear, the best thing to do is put this on and then put your coat on, turn it on so that your coat starts to trap that heat a bit. So when you go outside, it's got that all captured so that it doesn't try to heat up cold air. If that makes sense. Anyways, I'm gonna leave you guys here. I think this is pretty good. Just so you guys can see, there's the high, there's the medium, and there's the low. And it just kind of cycles through them, which is good. And then you click hold, and off she goes. And again, there's that pocket right down here, and you can just pop that out, take your battery out, replace it with another one. Also really cool. You don't have to go digging around inside anything to kind of get that. It's nice and accessible right out the side, so that's good. All right, my friends, I'm gonna leave the link down below for you guys if you're interested in this vest, because I think it's handy, and surprisingly, it does fit. Everything's stretchy enough that you can get to it, and because when you open this whole side opens. This one just kind of velcros behind here, which again, really nice. Take this off. Hey, I got a vest that kind of fits. That's nice. All right, my friends, again, link down below. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we will see you guys in the next video. Heated vest for Greg. That's all right. All right, guys, later.